Saturn made its exact station this past Sunday at 6 degrees 52 minutes Aquarius. But since stations featuring a planet as slow-moving as Saturn put it in pretty much the exact same place for about a week on either side, what I say in this video is still completely relevant, and if you want to get something significant out of it, this is where knowing your own chart's planet positions by degree is very important. From the 7-degree range of Aquarius, Saturn opposes 7 degrees Leo and squares 7 degrees of Taurus and Scorpio. If you have planets in any of these 4 points, especially if it is the Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Midheaven, or other important planet, then Saturn is going to put pressure on those planets, meaning you will be dealing with some problem or other, but more importantly, it's time to engage the energy of Saturn toward working on your own transformation. A typical good approach would be to work on improving your body-mind karma by restraining, reducing, removing something out of your habit repertoire that you are pretty sure will help you feel better, especially if your target is the longer term, since Saturn is the king of delayed gratification, urging you to sacrifice now for pleasure later. Now, if it isn't your immediate body-mind, then it could be any other habit or strategy currently operating in a way you deem best restrained or entirely stopped, such as something in the way you work or play or socialize or literally whatever. In other words, anything through which you sacrifice now for a later reward will do just fine. Now, this will also be true even if, usually with less urgency, if you have planets in the 22-degree range of the mutable quadruplicity of Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, to which the same advice applies. Planets or angles in the 7-degree range of Cancer or Virgo make a 150-degree quincunx angle to where Saturn is stationing, and they become vulnerable to uncomfortable adjustments or even sickness or injury. The counsel here is to be careful. Saturn's strategy for avoiding trouble is to be cautious. Play defense. These are the kinds of angles you would especially want to warn anti-vaxxers about. On the other hand, if there are planets in degrees in the 7-degree range of signs that either sextile or trine where Saturn is stationing, meaning 7 degrees Sagittarius or Aries for the sextile, or 7 degrees Gemini or Libra for the trine, then you could still choose to sacrifice something, but because these aspects are harmonious, it will tend to feel less confronting, more natural, smoother. I will also say that if you cannot relate to the self-work angle on Saturn transits either now or ever, then everything I'm saying here also applies to the notion of work as a general topic. In other words, if the aspects are conjunction, square, opposition, or the half squares, then just get to work on your problems. It's not mysterious. Just start and continue, realizing that the concentrating principle of Saturn is at work, and that if you don't get started, then you are likely to feel unresolved restriction within yourself, which manifests in people as anything from internal conflict or anxiety all the way to depression. If the degrees are sextile or trine, then it'll seem a lot more natural to just get to work, and often you will even enjoy it too. Now, other degrees that bear mentioning: planets at 27 degrees of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, are in the 9th harmonic to Saturn's stationary position. And through these, you will really enjoy the work Saturn is inclining you to do. Although another possibility is you won't necessarily do any work, but you will feel like your life is in order and everything is working as it should. This is especially pleasant when it is your body and mind that feel this way. Another triangle of the 9th harmonic, joy and harmony, is the 17th degree range of the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And a final set of angles that I will mention are the 5th harmonic quintiles at 19 degrees Aries, 1 degree Cancer, 13 degrees Virgo, and 25 degrees Scorpio. Planets in these points work creatively with Saturn's station, meaning your work accomplishments can seem creative and artistic, and this tends to add an element of fun and enjoyment into the mix.